John 5. After this, there was a festival of the Yehudim, and Yeshua went up to Jerusalem. And in Jerusalem, at the sheep gate, there is a pool, which is called in Hebrew Bethzatha, having 5 porches. In these were lying a great number of those who were sick, blind, crippled, paralyzed, waiting for the stirring of the water. For a messenger was going down at a certain time into the pool, and was stirring the water. Whoever stepped in first, then, after the stirring of the water, became well of whatever disease he had. And a certain man was there who had a sickness 38 years. When Yeshua saw him lying there, and knowing that he had already been a long time, he said to him, "Do you wish to become well?" The sick man answered him, "Master, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred. But while I am coming, another steps down before me." Yeshua said to him, "Rise, take up your bed and walk." And immediately the man became well, and he took up his bed and was walking. Now it was Sabbath on that day. The Yehudim therefore said to him who had been healed, "It is the Sabbath. It is not right for you to take up the bed." He answered them, "He who made me well said to me, 'Take up your bed and walk.'" Therefore they asked him, "Who is the man who said to you, 'Take up your bed and walk'?" But the one who was healed did not know who it was, for Yeshua had moved away, a crowd being in that place. Afterward, Yeshua found him in the set-apart place, and said to him, "See, you have been made well. Sin no more, so that no worse matter befalls you." The man went away, and told the Yehudim that it was Yeshua who had made him well. And because of this, the Yehudim persecuted Yeshua, and were seeking to kill him, because he was doing these healings on the Sabbath. But Yeshua answered them, "My Father works until now, and I work." Because of this, then, the Yehudim were seeking all the more to kill him, because not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he also called Elohim his own Father, making himself equal with Elohim. Therefore Yeshua responded and said to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, the Son is able to do none at all by himself, but only that which he sees the Father doing, because whatever he does, the Son also likewise does. For the Father loves the Son, and shows him all that he himself does, and greater works than these he is going to show him, in order that you marvel. For as the Father raises the dead and makes alive, even so the Son makes alive whom he wishes. For the Father judges no one, but has given all the judgment to the Son, that all should value the Son, even as they value the Father. He who does not value the Son does not value the Father who sent him. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who hears my word and believes in him who sent me possesses everlasting life, and does not come into judgment, but has passed from death into life. Truly, truly, I say to you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of Elohim, and those having heard shall live. For as the Father possesses life in himself, so he gave also to the Son to possess life in himself. And he has given him authority also to do judgment, because he is the Son of Adam. Do not marvel at this, because the hour is coming in which all those in the tombs shall hear his voice, and shall come forth, those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have practiced evil matters to a resurrection of judgment. Of myself I am unable to do any matter. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is righteous, because I do not seek my own desire, but the desire of the Father who sent me. If I bear witness of myself, my witness is not true. There is another who bears witness of me, and I know that the witness which he witnesses of me is true. You have sent to Yohanan, and he bore witness to the truth. But I do not receive witness from man, but I say this in order that you might be saved. He was the burning and shining lamp, and for a while you wished to rejoice in his light. But I have a greater witness than that of Yohanan, for the works that the Father gave me to accomplish, the works that I do, bear witness of me, that the Father has sent me. And the Father who sent me, he bore witness of me. You have neither heard his voice at any time, nor seen his form. And you do not have his word staying in you, because you do not believe him whom he sent. You search the Scriptures, because you think you possess everlasting life in them, and these are the ones that bear witness of me. But you do not desire to come to me in order to possess life. I do not receive esteem from men, but I know you, that you do not have the love of Elohim in you. I have come in my Father's name, and you do not receive me. If another comes in his own name, him you would receive. How are you able to believe when you are receiving esteem from one another, and the esteem that is from the only Elohim you do not seek? Do not think that I shall accuse you to the Father. There is one who accuses you, Moshe, in whom you have set your expectation. For if you believed Moshe, you would have believed me, since he wrote about me. But if you do not believe his writings, how shall you believe my words?